Good morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, so last week's episode, one of the best of the season so far.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was, after, being on, let's face it, a bit of a tough run with Lorelai lately.
Yes.
And how she's kind of handled the Rory Jess situation. Mm-hmm. I feel like she bounced back pretty well.
I like that.
With a lot of perspective and a lot of
understanding.
A lot of compassion. Mm-hmm. Rory made a couple of questionable decisions that episode. Understandable teenage decisions.
Yeah.
Honestly, and this is just me, I was more about the decision to go ahead and tell the grandparents about the graduation right after her mom said, please don't do that, than I was about the skipping school for a day to go see Jess. Sure. You know what I mean?
And it worked out, but still.
It worked out, but it might not have.
Of course, and because you never know with them,
No.
But also, just disrespecting someone's wishes like that is kind of...
I thought she asked very earnestly. This isn't the first time we've seen Rory do that. I think we've seen it. This show is as well written as anything.
Yep.
And I think the reason we've done it twice now, and both times it's kind of worked out, is because eventually it's not going to.
Third time's
you know
the
what I mean? I think they're setting us up for at some point. Lorelai's going to say, don't go talk to your grandparents about X. She's going to go do it, and it's going to be a holy rolling nightmare.
Probably. I mean, probably.
It's certainly set up.
Odds are good that it will.
Mm-hmm.
But back to the whole Lorelai thing with Rory, I do want to see more of that, and I want to see what steps Lorelai takes going forward.
She needs a little Rory needs a little bit of guidance, and she needs better guidance than haha, I hate Jess, I'm glad he's gone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like
Exactly. And I think Lorelai's getting there now. It's like
I do too.
Just saying, boy, am I glad Jess is out of your life, I hate that guy, to Rory isn't actually fixing anything.
No.
So I think that hopefully she moves forward. I think this is a finale with a little bit more like maternal guidance,
sure.
In that regard.
And we have to talk to Luke.
Yeah,
they had that awkward interaction in the grocery store, but still,
she needs to really do a big mea culpa with Luke.
If this is the finale, I do hope that does happen in this episode, because I don't want them to be mad at each other.
Yeah, I don't want to drag in the next season with those two not liking each other, right?
Now, obviously, it won't stay that way, but I need that right now.
Sure.
Especially if we're making peace with everybody.
And now that Rory understands that, oh wait, I actually do have feelings for Jess, I didn't understand or recognize that me and Dean have kind of drifted apart.
We need to talk to Dean as well.
She needs to talk to Dean as well. Somebody at one point, I think it might have been Empty C93, made a really great observation. Because a lot of people are like, Dean's the nice guy and Jess is the bad guy, and that's a completely fair and valid take to have on the show. Mm-hmm. There is no right or wrong answer. Both of these guys have great qualities. Both of these guys have red flags.
Yeah.
But I think it was C93 who said, I think a lot of people give Dean a break because he's the tall, good-looking, floppy-haired, skinny kid, so he comes across as pretty non-threatening.
Yeah.
What if Dean was like the star football jock, and it acted exactly the same way? Mm-hmm. Would that be a little more? Would it feel more threatening and intimidating?
More aggro.
With everything else being equal, if he wasn't just this disarmingly good-looking, skinny kid.
I still think it feels threatening. It's just
I think a little bit, but I don't think it physically. I mean, I'm not worried about Dean like popping Rory in the face.
Yeah, there's not.
But it's definitely a lot of microaggression, right?
A lot. It does get scary. It's not okay to talk to somebody like that, especially when she's so much smaller than you, and also like just. I get being upset, but you don't get to yell at her in her own house. You know what I mean?
I mean, there are times, and again, you get where he's coming from because he's just a kid, and his emotions are running it, and he's not meaning to be intimidating and threatening.
If he was Luke's age, he'd be like, dude,
right? But I'm just saying, like, I'm not worried about Dean and Rory. I don't think Dean means any harm towards her.
No.
But that doesn't mean he's not absolutely being overly aggressive towards her too.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, let's get started. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being there with us. Thank you guys. Give a special shout out to all our super patrons: AB, Actuary Lurker, Ballers Foldes, Derek Peterson, Devin Garneau, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Sudagunda Varapu, Trey Contreras, Ware Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, Torgeir Lingstad, and Matthew Jones Carter. Thank you so much, guys. As always, we're incredibly grateful you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
Hey, if you look down in the description below, you'll see a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. Way ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube, but you're going to have to sync and watch along your own source material due to copyright law. Oh, is this the wedding?
Oh, sick.
We're actually there? That's nice. Never mind. We're just almost there.
I can't wait for the wedding. I really can't.
Rory's still going through it.
Huh?
Sookie, you've got to be kidding.
What?
You cannot walk down the aisle to that.
It's Ella.
It's morbid.
It's a classic song.
A classic song with lyrics about a woman who can't make her relationship work, whose life is filled with emptiness and regret. Alternative songs. Good. Let's see. Hey Jude.
Paul wrote it for Julian to cheer him up.
Don't cry out loud. Sookie, do you even like Jackson?
Okay, I have a wonderful suggestion. How about I leave?
And then do what?
That's it. I leave and I don't have to listen to this insanity anymore. What do you think?
You have to run the wedding all by yourself, something you've never done before.
Oh, please.
How about Lena and I come up with a few more suggestions for you? Still melodic, but not quite as Girl Interrupted.
All right. You know, I'm not going to let you annoy me out of making you handle this.
Oh, we'll see.
What about Emily and Richard?
Emily and
She's
Richard
still not
You're Emily and Richard.
dealing with
Oh,
Dean.
Sookie, you're way too sweet.
She went to all the trouble to help me plan the first phase of the wedding.
The crazy phase.
I mean, if it wasn't for your mother, I never would have settled on the color pink.
Okay, I'll ask her.
Good.
What are you doing?
It gets happier the second time you hear it.
Good song, but like, you know.
I was at a wedding where they used the Game of Thrones theme song to come up the aisle.
Nice.
I'm like, you do you.
You're like, there's a very famous wedding episode that does not end well.
Right.
Yeah, I just realized. Oi is the funniest word in the entire world. Poodle is another funny word.
Please drink your drink, Lorelai.
You put oi and poodle together in the same sentence, you'd have a great new catchphrase. Oi with the poodles already. I'm telling you, it's knocking what you talking about Willis right out of first place.
Lorelai, for God's sake, be quiet.
Oi, with the poodles already. I'm going to try to remember that.
Yeah.
Sookie wanted to
with a
know if
British
you and
accent.
Dad would like to come to her wedding.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Well, that sounds very nice. When is it?
Week from Sunday.
A week from Sunday.
Yes.
So this is a pity invite.
A what?
Someone canceled at the last minute, and rather than being left with 2 empty seats, Sookie asked you to ask us. Far
That's what
be it
happens.
from me to be invited with the first batch of actual wanted guests. This is just fine.
She really wants you to come.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Where is our invitation?
She thought it would be more special coming directly from me.
So she was out of invitations. I guess I should be thrilled that I didn't just get a call from the road as you were on your way there.
Do not turn this into something that it's not.
Let's see where Lorelai gets the sarcasm.
Big eyes, baby. Give him the Bambi face.
Oh, Rory gets lovelier every day.
Well, thank you, Grandpa.
We are invited to Sookie's wedding.
Oh, how nice. When is it?
A week from Sunday.
So it's a pity invite.
How are your pancakes?
Good.
Good or really good?
Good.
So not really good?
Okay, so now she's being weird.
Rory, would you perhaps like to trade breakfasts?
You mean your pancakes for my eggs?
I don't share food.
No, get what
I
you
Wow,
ordered.
you're crazy. These pancakes are great.
We trade
That's
bites.
12.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 more and she'll come in.
She's been walking back and forth out there for 20 minutes and she still hasn't made it to the door.
Yeah, but look how much closer to the building she's gotten. She and Luke have been in this fight for too long. She's got to do this.
You're cruel.
Yeah.
Tough love, baby.
Okay. I did it. I'm in.
Good girl.
Wasn't so bad. Took a while, but not so bad. Why are you eating?
It took 30 minutes to come in.
But I'm here now.
We got school.
But
Order breakfast and I'll leave you the paper.
no, but
I'll see you tonight.
It's going to be awkward, but you'll get past it.
You have to apologize and mean it.
good donut selection this morning. Really. Good variety, good color, goodness.
She's not going to be able to small talk her way out of this.
Never mind. Can I have a chocolate and a sprinkle, please?
Okay.
So this is how it's going to be with us now, huh?
No idea what you're talking about.
Pulling a Mr. Freeze on me.
I'm not. I assume you want coffee with your donuts?
I'm sorry, Luke. It was a bad night. I completely freaked out. Did you get my note? I wrote you a note.
Got your note.
You got my note. Did you read my note?
Read your note.
And?
It was very well written.
I said I was sorry, Luke.
Yes, you did.
I said it like 1,000,000 times.
You said it 4 times, but I understand you're embellishing for dramatic effect.
If you're mad, just act like you're mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
You're being really, really unfair.
What is it exactly that you want me to do? I'm not mad. I'm not holding a grudge. I heard your apology.
Wow. He's not messing around.
I want Luke back.
He's standing right here.
Yeah, the relationship has changed a little.
There's actual relationship damage here.
Clearly marked
Give 'em
boys
some
and
time.
girls restrooms. Non-dairy and wheat-free alternatives at the cafeteria.
She's so intense. Sounds like a Mussolini speech.
Remember, people, if Chilton soars, we soar. If Chilton fails, we fail. Snack cakes will not change the world. Cream filling will not decide our legacy. How will future generations of Chilton students remember
This is like something out of the West Wing.
Yeah.
the future of Chilton, of America, of the world, What can you do for your school? You can vote for me, Paris Geller, for student body president. And let me start tomorrow for you today. Thank you.
Elections will be held this Friday. Good luck to all of you. This concludes today's assembly.
I'd vote no for these two just for obviously being rude right there.
Yeah.
Like, Paris has my vote.
Did you get the little Debbie comment? All of it? The cream filling, the snack cake?
Every delicious morsel.
Good. So, how do you think it went?
I think it went fine.
Fine, as in better than Reese and Shotzi?
Fine as in fine.
Just make sure you mention that Shotzi pulling the Sharon Stone basic instinct bit was a cheap attempt to distract the whole student body.
Whoa!
We talked to people that we should never have even had to stand near.
The hairstyles alone prove the Farrelly brothers are not making this stuff up. Okay, when asked which of the 3 candidates is the most qualified for the job of president, 90% said you.
So that's it. I'm in.
Not quite.
How's that not quite? Most competent, most qualified. What else is there?
Well, we also pulled likability.
Yeah.
They also find you, well, a tad
scary.
When asked if the likability issue would affect their voting choice, almost 100% said yes.
That's crazy.
Well, what do I do? Hope for a sex scandal? Louise?
Oh, I'm on it.
Oh my God!
I have been racking my brains for weeks trying to figure out exactly who should be my vice presidential candidate, you know?
Who?
You.
What?
It's genius. We could announce it in the Franklin tomorrow, Geller and Gilmore. We even have the G thing going.
I don't want to be vice president.
Oh, come on. Every little girl wants to be vice president.
Not this one.
But you have to. It's the only way. Please? Everyone in the whole school hates me. Oh, yeah, they think I'm the best for the job, but they don't want to go to the mall with me, so they won't vote for me, and you will soften my image.
You're crazy.
Please.
No, I don't want to be in politics. I just want to write about politics.
Harvard loves this kind of crap.
I was going to say, it's good for your resume.
I think it'd be kind of fun.
Being vice president is just one more thing to put you ahead of the rest of the hundreds of thousands of straight-A students who are applying for the same spot you are. What if the one thing that could have ensured my place behind those ivy-covered walls I just walked away from?
Fine.
Yes. Okay.
I guess the thought of just being nice to people never occurred to you, huh?
Oh, man.
I love Paris.
She's the best.
At all sad?
About getting my arm back? No.
Really? Because I've kind of gotten used to Casty over here.
All right, let's get this thing off your arm, huh? What do you say?
Not a word.
This one here? Wait, which one?
Dad?
Christopher?
Aha, there you are.
I can't believe you're here.
Why? I told you last week I wanted to come down for the big unveiling. Doctor, if at all possible, we'd like to keep the arm.
Oh, I'll try my best.
To get home, I have to review my campaign platform.
Campaign platform?
Yes, our little Hillary Clinton here is running for student body vice president.
Do you think we're headed to Christopher and Lorelai
They keep
again?
kind of hinting at it a little bit.
If I win, then I have to be vice president next year. Plus, I'll have to spend my summer in Washington.
I guess you just have to put your trust in the democratic system. Good luck with that.
But if you're going to be in the area Thursday night, you could come with us to the dinner.
Yeah, okay. I'm starting to think so.
Yeah.
If he's going to the wedding, they're for sure.
Right.
7:30?
I'm there.
Especially since they put Luke on the back burner hard right now.
Honored guests, who owns the silver Volvo? Because you're blocking me in.
How long before I move the car?
Give it another 10 minutes.
Come on, I've got to go. My mom is waiting.
My father just took me aside and handed me this.
He
Oh, no.
handed you a skirt.
Oh, it's not a skirt. It's a kilt. He gave this to me to wear on my wedding day.
No.
Oh, yes. Apparently there's a long-standing tradition where the men in my family get very airy on the big day. You won't let me wear shorts in public. You're gonna let me get married in this.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna wear pants.
Jackson, come on. Shorts are different. They cut you funny.
Okay, that's it. I need some air.
They're very, at the minimum, they're going to hook up again.
Yeah.
Begging you, take plenty of pictures of this wedding because I have a feeling it's going to be a classic.
You should just come with us and thanks. See all the fireworks for yourself.
Okay.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
I mean, Mr. Suddenly I'm Everywhere, how come you can just agree to come to the wedding? Don't you have to check with Sherry? Chris, what's up?
Sherry's not in town.
Oh.
And even if she was, I still don't think she'd mind if I went. Things aren't going too well for us lately.
Oh,
She left, and we said we'd take this time apart to think
what have you been thinking?
about finding an apartment.
I don't know what to say.
No, there's nothing to say. It's nobody's fault. It just isn't it.
Oh my God, this is happening fast.
Yep.
Do you
She always
happen
looks
to
great.
know where the
Yeah.
almonds I made for table 5 went?
No?
Because they were here last night before Sookie's dinner.
Ghosts?
It took me 6 hours to make those almond bundles, Mother.
Well, see if you can beat that next time. I know something you don't know.
What?
Okay, just remember, it's really wrong to gossip. That's my conscience calling. Tell it enough already. I heard it the first time.
I have done my best. I have lost. Mr. Nixon has won. Now, other than the part about Nixon, parts of it really seem to apply here.
You don't need a concession speech for a high school election.
Where are you?
In the auditorium. I wanted to be here for one last meet and greet. Get them right before they walk in the booth.
Leave that place right now.
I'm going to lose.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
You deserve this job, I swear. Put away the concession speech.
Hubert Humphrey must not have been considered very fun either.
That's a great line.
That's the line of the season right there.
Come on, you know you want to win. So you can spend your whole summer in Washington far away from me.
Please, don't even talk about Washington. It gives me a stomachache.
I'll go spend a summer in Washington.
It sounds great.
Guess who's in the process of breaking up?
Brad and Jen?
Bite your tongue.
I don't know.
I mean...
Sherry and your dad.
No.
Yes.
Dad told you that?
Last night.
Wow. Look at you.
What?
You're totally gloating.
I'm not gloating. Look, if he was all broken up about it, then I would be sad, but he's not, so...
Fourth rung of hell, party of one.
Chairs will be set up at 9. All the rooms are made up and ready. I will be in at 10. I am going home now after working 6 hours longer than I usually work and performing tasks I despise. That is unless, for some unknown God-forsaken reason,
Yeah.
you need me to stay. Goodbye.
Oh, I've outdone myself this time.
What are you still doing here?
I just want to double check everything for tomorrow. I'm now going straight to bed.
Your last night as a single woman?
Yep.
You still look good.
I still feel good.
See you tomorrow.
I'm so happy for her.
Yeah. I'm surprised how much we put their opening their own in on the back burner.
Yeah, we
I thought
really
that
did.
was going to be a thing moving forward.
I wonder if that's something the writers pivoted on.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Did you do all this?
Yeah, I did. How's it look?
It looks great.
Oh, God, I'm so exhausted.
You need some help?
No, I'm almost done. I'm so happy for Sookie. I mean, it's like a real, live love story. I watched them meet. I watched them have several bizarrely intense arguments over mustard greens.
They did fight a lot about the vegetables.
They did.
Hi.
He's moving on awfully quick, but this is the powerful aphrodisiac of somebody else's wedding.
It's true.
What was that?
I have no idea.
This is not happening.
I hope to God you're wrong.
But it's us. My head is spinning.
It's all the plants in here. Too much oxygen.
What do we do now?
It is pretty complicated at this point.
Yeah, no. Going back to when they were teenagers.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Daffodils. Am I insane? Can't have daffodils on your wedding cake? What was I thinking?
Stop what you're doing right now.
Oh, honey, hey, put the pastry bag down. I can't. I have to fix this.
Sookie, down. Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
When I left you, you were fine.
Something snapped, and that's when you walked in here.
Honey, you're nervous. It's natural.
I'm scared.
I know.
I don't want to get divorced.
I know.
I don't want to fight all the time and end up bitter. I want number one to laugh.
I get that,
I know.
actually.
I want a guarantee.
Sookie, you're gonna be fine.
Tell me something to make me stop thinking about this.
I just slept with Christopher.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
I don't know.
I mean, is this a good thing?
I don't know. I think it is.
God, can you imagine if you and Christopher got together after all these years? He's waiting for you.
Yes, he is.
Oh, you've got to get back up there.
You have to get some sleep.
I want to hear all the details.
You're beautiful. Now you go get some sleep.
And you go get some.
Oh my God.
I don't know, Chris. It's weird, isn't it? I mean, we just found this great balance, and this thing with Sherry is so recent.
I know.
And
Like, not officially
and there's
over
Rory
yet.
to think about.
Not unless it's going to be a pretty permanent change.
Yeah.
And you're so sure it can't be?
No, I'm not so sure.
Timing seems right, Laura.
I don't buy it.
It has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does. I guess we'll never know until we try.
So, we try.
All right. Well, I did not see this coming whatsoever. It's gonna blow up.
It is
though.
so complicated because of Rory.
I read an article in the paper recently that said that weddings are an excellent place to meet women. I'm so damn lonely, not even Animal Planet does it for me anymore.
That's an insane thing to say to
Yeah.
somebody. Whoa.
So, how's everything back home?
Fine.
You in trouble?
Nah.
Then what the hell you doing here, Jess? I called you 6 times. Now, I didn't expect you to call me back. Just expected you to call me back. Say you got home. Say no one mugged you on the bus. Say you were okay. Just tell me what it is you want. I got work to do.
I want to come back.
You what?
I want to come back. I just want to come back.
I was so sure that I knew what I was doing, and then you showed up, and you know what happened? You proved them right. I was crazy. Through all the chaos and havoc that you have wreaked. Tell me you want to come back?
Things must be really bad.
Yeah.
Didn't pack up my stuff yet.
No, I've been a little busy.
I'm confused. I thought he made him leave, or did he just leave on his own? It wasn't really clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Jess wanted to leave.
So
for
you're
a
staying?
while.
Yeah.
Staying.
Well, yeah.
I'll help you close up later, all right?
Okay.
Sure.
Can't wait to see the town's reaction.
She's not home. She's at Sookie's wedding with Dean. They're still together. They seem to have gotten through the whole car incident. They're doing really good. Just leave it alone, Jess. She's got a boyfriend. Just let it go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is actually really great.
Yeah, I'm really glad you let him know.
Yeah.
Like, no one's fooled. Here's the State of the Union.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Dean,
Who is this?
it's Paris. I need to talk to Rory.
Sure. Hold on.
What? We got the band. I knew we had most of the academic clubs tied up, but band?
Paris, how did you get this number?
Oh, relax. I won't call you on Prince William's precious phone again. I just wanted you to know that we did it. We're in.
So I guess this means you'll be spending the summer in Washington.
Oh, nothing's decided yet, believe me.
How do all these people react to the Jess news?
Horribly, right?
Lorelai's not going to be okay with it, and neither is Dean.
Stop what?
Stop looking at me like that, or everyone here will think we did it.
Richard, Emily.
Well, hello, Christopher. What a pleasant surprise.
Does Rory know?
You came.
Of course we came. What on earth is Christopher doing here?
Well, he's visiting his daughter.
That's very nice.
In fact, Mom, you might be seeing a lot more of Christopher from now on.
Because he'll be visiting his daughter. Well, I'll be damned.
I'm really sad that this might completely blow up, too.
She mentioned something about it, yes.
And what do you think about all this?
Okay, I'm
I
glad
don't
this
know.
is happening.
What exactly are your intentions?
Completely honorable.
Yeah, because we have been waiting for this for a really long time, and we take disappointment extremely hard.
He went there. Woo! You better be like Batman.
What are you
dude.
doing
Stealthy.
here?
Like
Right.
Ryan.
Too.
Is everything okay? What are you doing here?
Move back.
What?
They'll move back.
But
Yeah, he shouldn't have gone to the wedding. Whoa!
oh my God!
Rory.
Yeah.
Don't say a word.
Okay.
I did not see that coming at all.
That really got me.
Yeah.
I have to go.
What?
What? Why?
I have to take care of something.
Tell me why you're leaving. What's going on?
Sherry called. She's back.
Gonna tell you you're moving out? No.
What?
Okay.
I can't believe this.
I hate you.
Yeah, you're.
Lorelai.
Just go, Chris.
Sherry's pregnant.
Oh.
Crap.
She just found out, and she called me as soon as she found out. I don't know what to do. I was so happy last night, and now
Yeah.
I missed it before with Rory. I wasn't there. I wasn't a part of it.
This is an emotional roller coaster of an episode.
It really is.
I waited years for this, Laura. You, Rory, the whole perfect picture, and now
Maybe it would be better if you would just go.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, me too.
We just had this conversation with Rory.
Just did.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a mess. That really is. I don't have a right answer for that.
King-size mess.
Yeah.
Look at this juxtaposition of these two. These two girls both have a lot going on.
2 peas in a pod, man.
Boy, the last 5 minutes of that episode were wild.
Bananas. Like
wild.
Okay, where do you want to start?
Let's go kind of in order. Jess comes back to town.
Jess comes back.
We obviously know it's probably largely, if not exclusively, but largely to do with Rory, right?
For sure. Yeah.
There's probably many factors.
Of course.
But he goes back to Luke, and I don't know what their relationship's like moving forward, but it sounds like Jess is a little more conscientious towards Luke now.
I think they'll be closer. I
do too.
Yeah.
Now, what that means for the reconciliation of Lorelai and Luke, I don't know if that helps or hinders those two making up. You know what I mean? What do you think?
I think it hinges on Jess. I really do. I think that whenever Jess and Lorelai finally have a conversation, how she is to him is going to affect how Luke is to her.
That's a really good idea. That's probably right.
Because I think largely his hang-up is he was like, you were kind of awful to him. Yeah. You know what I mean? And look, I get why she was. She totally had a right to be upset with him because it's a big deal.
Right.
You know? But I think they have to have a conversation. I think just sit down and talk.
Yeah.
Jess, have some patience. He was very open, probably the most open we've seen him be with Luke, really.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I think you're right. I think how Lorelai handles the news of Jess being back is going to go a long way into a lot of relationships here.
Yeah.
Her relationship with Rory, her relationship with Jess, her relationship with Luke.
Dean.
Yeah. I think how Lorelai goes, so goes the rest of the town here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
For sure. The kid just needs somebody in his corner.
I agree.
And I hope that his actions going forward here are better.
It sounds like they will be. It sounds like he means it, and again, some of it's going to be bad wiring. Some of its natural impulses are going to be hard to fight against, but some of them were just flippant, I'm being bad for the sake of being bad. Maybe some of that he can curb a little bit.
It kind of feels like a cry for help, honestly.
Yeah, no, I think it was. I think it always was, yeah. Its question is like, if things start getting better with other relationships in town, how much is he able to curb and self-correct that? You know what I mean? How much does he actually get better?
Yeah.
The thing I absolutely did not see was Rory immediately kissing him when she saw that he was back.
I almost spit my drink out.
I was
like, whoa.
I think I started to say something and I forgot where I was mid-sentence when it happened. That was huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
Wow. And of course, that's how we end the season. I mean, luckily we got the next one ready to go. So, it's kind of cool. We don't have to wait or anything.
Now, remember last season we had a couple episodes and then summer break?
Yep.
Do you remember when we started season 2? Summer break came 3 episodes in.
Yep.
And then we did time jump. Do you think we do that again? Or do you think we do or do you think we come back and Rory's back from Washington? She's gone for the summer.
It's probably going to be she's back from Washington.
I would think so too. I think we skip summer again and having Rory be at Washington for those 3 months gives us a chance to do that.
Now, selfishly, I want to see Washington. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, for sure.
But here's what I think. I think she's going to go to Washington. I think that she's still going to be with Dean.
I do too.
Because I think if they're going to break up, if she's going to break up with Dean, we're going to see it. And there's no way she's like, I'm going to Washington. By the way, I kissed Jess.
Right.
So I think they'll still be together. She's definitely not going to figure this out right now.
No, I think the 3 months away would do her good, or 2 months or whatever it's going to be.
Sure.
Would do her good all the way around.
Yeah.
Get away from both of these guys and their influences. Remember how neither one of them really listened to her?
Yeah.
I keep going back to that episode where Jess came over with the food and then Dean came over and got in her face and started yelling.
I think that was his ugliest moment.
And I do too. Well, for both of them, because she told both of those guys, do not come over and come into my house.
She did.
And guess what? Both of them did.
Seriously.
And both of them just ignored her and did it.
Super imposing.
Really not okay on either of them. And I think it's a little bit worse for Dean because Dean comes over to her house when she says don't, gets in her face and is yelling to the point where he has to apologize. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Yeah, and then Paris had to lie for her. Maybe Paris didn't, but have to, but she did.
Paris is a good friend.
Well, and I think Paris felt the vibe of I need to lie for her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Seriously,
which isn't great.
It was uncomfortable.
Right.
It was hostile. It was not great.
Do you think we see the breakup?
Yeah, I hope so. Oh my God, I hope so.
I just don't know how it goes well because we didn't see the Max Lorelai breakup because I know there's a way to write it where the characters didn't look bad.
I'm still wondering if they shot something and they just weren't happy with it.
That's what I think. Yeah. Either they were like, we can't make this work. Or they shot it and said, we can't make this work. Mm-hmm. Not in a way that doesn't make one or both of the characters look bad. So we'll just leave it out and leave everyone to infer that it happened off screen at some point.
I don't think they're going to make that mistake twice. I really don't.
Because I don't know that it was a mistake, but it was confusing.
Well, the mistake of not showing it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I definitely... I think we've gotten more of Dean than we did Max.
Sure.
So I think that we need that.
I don't know. The first time that they broke up, they didn't show it either.
That is
true. When Dean and Rory broke up, they didn't show it.
God, that is true. Man, if we cut back and they're already broken up, that would suck.
Maybe they don't show a lot of break. Maybe that's just a stylistic choice of the shows. We don't get to see a lot of the breakups.
Yeah, I guess. It's more about the drama.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
But again, breakups are always ugly. I think the show wants us to have a lot of empathy for all of the characters.
Yeah.
And again, maybe just showing them, the relationships actually ending and people reacting however they react just doesn't really fit the tone of the show that they're trying to set.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe. I don't know.
What a crazy cliffhanger this would be, though, to wait a year. After
right,
that, it's like,
this,
no!
We'll be back in 9 months, suckers!
Yeah, mic drop.
Right.
And then the Christopher thing.
Right.
Okay, I don't have a good answer to that because I get where he's... For a second there, I was like, oh, you suck.
So was I. I was like, I hate you.
But now I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool.
Right.
I still think he could have stayed at the wedding and be like, "Hey, can we talk after?"
I think he still could have stayed with Lorelai.
He definitely can. I mean,
Look, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm saying finish your thought because he definitely can.
Right. My thought now that I've had a couple minutes to process it is staying together in a bad relationship for the sake of raising a child together.
Always a great idea.
Right. That is just a recipe for disaster. Always.
Yeah.
they aren't good together, right? They're not happy together. Now she's pregnant, so it's like, well, I guess we're going to stick it out for at least the next 18, 20 years. Are you?
I mean, like, I get giving it the old college try, but like, if you want to be with Lorelai, just be with Lorelai. You can have a healthy family. You can have, you can co-parent. You can do that.
Yeah, maybe this is like looking at it with our 2025 lenses.
Sure.
But raising a kid does not require the couple to be together anymore. That's not a hot take.
For sure. And it's like his whole thing is like, I've already did that once.
Right.
I don't want to do it again. And it's like, all right, man,
Well, at this stage, you're picking one kid over the other. I know it sucks. I'm not saying that it's an enviable position or an easy answer, but it's like you're either bailing on Rory, who you just said you wouldn't do that to, or you're bailing on this new kid. I get it. Rory's already 16, so you've already missed most of that.
Sure.
And you don't want to do that to another kid. Maybe that's admirable, at least right now, but I don't see it working in the long term.
At the very least, in real life, you go talk to Sherry and you're like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, what do you want to do?
I think that conversation should happen with Lorelai here, too. Before I even get in the car and drive back home, let's talk.
Yeah.
Not like I need to leave right now.
Yeah.
Well, she's not in labor. You don't need to jump in the car and drive back to Boston. She just found out.
Yeah.
So talk to Lorelai, unload everything, and say the truth. I don't really know what to do right now. Here's my ideal world.
Yeah.
Ideal world, Sherry's not pregnant. Ideal world, it's the three of us, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not in an ideal world, so I don't know what to do. Just dialogue it out a little bit.
Bounce some ideas off of here.
Right?
Yeah. I don't.
And then you go do the same thing with Sherry. Our relationship doesn't work. We don't work together. You're pregnant. I don't want to be an absentee father or a complete non-existent father like I was with Rory for 16 years. What do we do?
The thing is, this show is about, like, ultimately successful adults who
Right,
just don't know how to talk to each other.
I'm telling you, which really does work, right?
Yeah, that's most of the dramas we watch, actually.
You know, I don't know, like Luke, first off, I think part of the problem is Lorelai not only went too far with him, but took too long to try to apologize and walk it back. I think she ignored it for a month or whatever, and then was like, okay, just ignoring it isn't working. Now I guess I have to apologize. So it's like, oh, I have to take this step I didn't want to take. You know what I mean? It feels less sincere.
It does.
But I slipped you a note that said I'm sorry.
On Garfield paper.
On Garfield paper. Yeah. Like, that doesn't feel like a heartfelt apology.
It doesn't. And, I get where he's at. Look, I want them to be okay.
Sure.
Selfishly, I want them to be together.
Right.
But I understand where he's coming from, and I think he has a right to be upset.
No, he completely does. It's a mess. Obviously, I want him to work through it, but he is very much entitled to where his heartache really is right now. I almost said anger. Like, I don't think it's even anger anymore.
It's heartache.
I think it's pain.
He feels betrayed. Yeah. And it's like, I think that they will work past it ultimately, because I don't see them just not being friends anymore on the show.
Yeah. That's not going to be clearly not going to be permanent. I didn't think that the Christopher thing would come and go so fast. I thought we were starting an arc that was going to last a while.
Okay, so we called that at the beginning of the episode that something was going to happen there, right? And then I was like, okay, this is happening too fast, like you said. And I was like, all right, it's going to blow up somehow. Sherry being pregnant, did not see that coming.
I thought it was going to blow up somehow, like halfway through season 3. Like the relationship just wasn't going to work in the long haul. I didn't realize it was going to be like, we're in same day oopsies here,
Well, then Rory kissed Jess and all bets were off. It's like, okay, what?
They really threw us some curveballs to end this season. I bet for those of you who watch this on television and you had to wait 6 months, I mean, what were your feelings? Was it just like the show goes, your mouth drops open for the last 5 minutes, and then you're just sitting there left with like, huh?
This is like pre-Reddit too. So
I know, right?
How are you just like making theories and stuff?
You're like, I don't even know how to feel about what's going to happen next on this show.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. We have to wait a week. And this next week is going to be hell. Because I'm going to be like, what's happening?
I'm really curious how and where they jump into post all of this.
Yeah. It's like, look, I wait a week, but like, it's this next episode is going to be like calling my name like the Green Goblin Max.
Oh, no. Like, if I were sitting on the couch and it was a Saturday and I wasn't doing this channel, I was watching this, it'd be like, next episode, skip the credits.
Yep.
Let's get right into it.
Yeah. Oh, man, what a great
skip
episode.
Recap? Yes. Skip credits? Yes. We're starting. Okay, we're there. We catch the tail end of the opening song.
Seriously, man. It's like, the show is so well written, and like I honestly genuinely like anticipate the show every single week, and this is one heck of a season finale, like one of the best finales I've seen in a long time.
This is a great finale. All right, really appreciate it, guys. We very much look forward to seeing you for the season premiere next week.